How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Sazastical. This is Rimworld Biotech and we're rocking it. We're doing well. I don't know why I had such a pause there. I thought, oh, I'll make it sound epic. And then I thought, no, it's just dead air. So, what is the plan for today? So we've pretty much got our stockpile inside with our workshop here as well, which I think we can all agree is a much needed change. Then we will expand our bug box a little bit, which we're basically just trying to force infestations to spawn in there rather than, you know, the rest of our base, which would be preferred. We've got a little bit room down here that we can actually use for growing now. I'm just uninstall that. So I would actually like to have another Devil Strand bit down here. What I'm thinking. Or do we start drug production and do we use that as our money maker? That's the question. But we won't get the answers right this second. Power line wise, I mean, it's all over the joint, isn't it? Hate everything about that. So deconstruct all that. Deconstruct that. There we go, just to make it look a little bit sexier. That's what we want. That's what you want in a base. You want it to look as sexy as it feels.
Hot damn!
Right, so let's turn this back on. We still do need the plasteel. Ooh, is unpowered. Why? What mistake have I made? Why am I the way I am? I swear there was a gap in there though. Why am I the way I am?
Everything is garbage.
There we go. Link's Revenge. Oh, luckily on the reinforced barrel. Medicine. Yoink. Like we don't even, the body's still warm and we're running out to like, yep, haul, go, go, go. I even take the silver, 200 odd silver, yep. No, the body's not warm. Yoink, 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 yoink. We're friends, right? That was the wild person. Did we want that? No, chemical fascination. I can't be bothered. So, do we make drugs, party people, is the question. I mean, if you don't make drugs, who are you? Do you know what I mean? Like, who are you? What type of person are you? Right, there we go. So the workshop is up. Anything else we want to be producing currently? Is the question. Really anything else we can be doing? We are all we can be at this precise moment in time. So I would like more of the stockpile mines so we can actually have, you know, everything down here. That would be great. I've heard that's good about a stockpile. That's like the priority of a stockpile, making sure you have all the room to stockpile all the things. Like, I know I'm coming at you with some like weird facts right now, party people, but food seems to have picked up. Need to remember, you know, the more people that come, the more food we need. I know it sounds silly, like
Why?
like, I'm really blowing people's minds here. The more Rimworld 101, the more people that you have, the more food you need. But it's like I always forget like to do some of the admin stuff like that. Hill route, I always forget about Hill. So research wise, let's start going into medicine production because that is something that we have seen. While we haven't got the materials to make it because the other bit we have to buy, at least if we've got the research sorted, we can get the medical bench up and the bill made on that ready to get it. So we're basically ready to rock and roll. I think we can all agree then that would be a good thing to do. The stockpile's increasing, so we're actually going to make some crazy progress today. We just needed to get through all the stuff last time. Sometimes you have to get... I feel like the episode is ours to just keep rocking away. Box good traders coming in. That's really good. That's very, very, very good. Shelter for royals. We'll have a look at that quest. Because I'm hoping... Right, so they have plasteel, so we want 50 plasteel. Also take 200 odd wood. It just means we don't have to sort it. Sell some yayo. And then we'll just use the rest on steel. Yeah, and then 300. Like, we could take components, but we're going to have to sell some stuff, and I don't really want to have to sell some stuff. Oh, yep. Now, the orbital trade beacon... Is there not one in here? Okay, so we need to build copy and get an orbital trade beacon in our new stockpile. I think we all agree that will be preferred. Reinstall this lamp in the center of the room. Oh, the quest, sorry. Shelter for royals, wants to stay, drug production is done. Ali joins. Don't think we'll be able to keep them happy. So research wise then we want to go into medicine production. Cool, cool, cool. That does mean... Oh, the multi-analyzer's already up. So then we can go straight into fabrication. Should be big, 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 big for us. Earlier we can get down on fabrication and we are just grinding out the research. I have to say it's something special what's happening with this colony. I'll just uninstall that lamp for the moment. We'll probably use it or be using it down the line, so that's fine. Food is cool. I mean, yeah, we're just grinding now. Last episode set us up perfectly for this episode. Especially being able to get that multi-analyzer up straight away at the beginning of this one. We can get fabrication done this episode. That'd be huge, huge for us. Probably need more people. Because now all this is sorted, we can take these people off mining. Because they're probably never going to get to it. You're free on research, but I am going to put you on research. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is not because you love research or anything. But if you get to a point where you're bored, I would rather you get better at research than do nothing altogether. I think that would stress me out even more. It's like, oh no, everything's going to pot party people. The energy drink went. My other mouse went. Everything just dived off the board then. Like, basically, everyone was just saying how amazing I am. It's not a quest I need.
I am untethered and my rage knows no bounds!
How far away? Close, is it? Okay, so we're going to need to go sort out this one over here. So let's do that first. We need to do that one first. So... Wait, what was it? Psychic droner. So we need to go deal with the psychic droner. So you come get EMP grenades and we're going to go deal with that straight away. No, we're not. We are going to play the game and build some cloth beds. So we need 5 cloth beds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, we're taking everyone. Hoping they were going to get built really, really quickly. Cool, cool, cool. One more for luck. And uninstall all them. Come on, one more. You can do it. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Right, so then we've got 5 cloth beds, and I think we're going to just go. Form caravan. How long is it going to take us? Wait, 8 days. Someone in the comments, I bet you wish you took the horses now. Yeah. Right. Really, really do. Go. Gotta do it. Then a low psychic drone, but that's not the point. That on top of other, other moods, losses that we could potentially take is not going to be great for us. I'd rather not start tanking so many mood losses altogether. Just watch them as they leave. Not going to activate these. That's most misfortunate. Nope. Okay, go, go, go. Godspeed. And then the sexy world map is where it's at. So our base does have a kill box with wooden traps in case people come, but let's be honest, if it's anything too big, it's not. I'm going to stop them, but we are on the road again. We're living the dream. God knows why they came out of that section of the map. I wish I could tell them where to come out because it drives me insane. But we will reach the psychic droner by today, so at least that's good. So hopefully we'll be back tomorrow. I suppose the only good thing is I suppose the only good thing is at least once it's done. And we've had a lot of downtime where we haven't had to worry about stuff like this, so not like I'm complaining. But let's see how bad or not bad this attack is. Let's go. Not ideal, not gonna lie. Not ideal. Especially since we didn't bring a smoke launcher. Okay, they're all turned off. Good thing about this, there is a mech here. We're going to see that mini shotgun in person. So, we do have a low shield pack, so if we need to use it, we can. Right. So we're going to go here. The reason why we're going here is we're fine with activating them, because we can catch the mechs themselves on the corners. So we can throw the EMPs like this and catch them on the corners quite happily. So, while the mechs are not coming at us, let's get our SMG people to start shooting this. Because we've got no reason to then just not take this out. Here comes the first mech. But we stunned. More interested to see how this little guy with a mini shotgun does. See how deadly they are. This is our first interaction with one of them. I'm hoping we don't get a chance to see it, in all honesty. Interesting to see how many bullets it can actually take. Not a lot, not a lot. Definitely means it's easy peasy then, doesn't it? Which means the game's on easy mode, yeah. It's going to be taken out. All these turrets are going to be very awkward. We are going to have to take them out before we leave, sadly. We have got EMP grenades, but we're going to have to use the low shield pack, I feel. Psychodroner, let's get this to speed 3 so we can destroy this. The Psychodroner is destroyed, but because not all threats are destroyed, games have a none of it. Don't want to lose the low shield pack, however we were lucky to get into it. The problem is, I feel like we have to use it. I'm trying to think of... We have to use it, sadly. I say sadly. So we get in that range, it can't fire back, but these turrets, if we poke behind a wall, I don't think there's much we can do, so yeah. We're going to use the low shield pack. It's my fault for not bringing a smoke launcher. I didn't even think. Right, there we go, drop. Risked that probably less than I should have done. Right, breaker, run round. Oh, this one's going to shoot us. Right, throw that EMP, because I made a vast error of judgment. Foxnox, how hard are you? Yeah, I dropped it on that one and didn't realise. Right, maybe a bit of a waste, but to make sure we're all safe, gotta be a win. Okay, so let's go reform caravan, come back. Items, we'll take the 60 steel because there's not really reason not to. Take the component, take the plus steel. Send it! And then we get home, we'll then take out that defoliator at home, and then we have no mechs and stuff like that. And that's something I'm really bad at this game, like when clusters and stuff come, just being like, yeah, it's fine, and just leaving it. When in reality, it's just like, it's fine until the next thing comes and stacks on that. And what I mean by stacks on that is like, we've got this low psychic drone, no problem. But then what happens when there's another cluster and it's a toxic fallout, and then there's an attack and suddenly it's like piling on like the dangers that are around, and it's, you know, it becomes then a threat that's easy to take out. It's like, well, what threat do I take them out? Because I need to take them both out, but you know what I mean? And yeah, but hey ho, we done it. So at least that's one of the stuff done.
Hot damn!
We come home, we deal with the defoliator, then there's the other thing done, and then we get our map back. We can sleep all nice and cozy. Foxnox can have an infection. Should get treated on the road though. I hope it gets treated on the road. Need a miner? What? Need miner. Say so. Here we go, so everyone's coming back. If Foxnox has been tended to, we're going to go deal with the defoliator before they even have a chance to say, welcome back to the colony. So here they come back. Let's pause it. And then it's where do we stand for cover? I don't really want to mess about too much with that because I'm more concerned. Well, we're going to stand here because then we can catch them on the angle again. That a lancer, yeah, lancers are probably the best thing that we would want. So let's get the EMPs throwing. The idea is we want to catch them just as they're coming round, because what we don't want is them to have range where they can stand here and pick us off. That's not fun for anyone. So the EMPs are being thrown. Oh, and they're coming around the other way, which is, I'll be honest, awkward to say the least, but we can fix it. EMP needs to be thrown a lot quicker than that. They've spread out. Crazily is going to have to... Oh, that's not a good hit, but took it out quite quickly. It did do some damage, as you expect. Right, run the ranged people round. They're easy to take out, but boy, they do pack a punch. Right, so you guys get out of there. Allow all them, more components. And then the heavy SMGs can take that out. And then easy peasy.
The Golden God!
I am back! What it do, baby?
Love it. Love it, love it, love it. We even get an advanced component for our troubles, so that's not too bad. And it's even getting hauled by the colonists. They know what's good for them. They know which side their toast is buttered. Cool. Yeah, I think a success overall. Getting one advanced component's also very tasty. We do need to start stockpiling them sooner rather than later, let's be honest. So at least it gives us that ability. And other than that, I would like clothes to be made a little bit more. How much are we prioritising tailoring? Well, Foxnox should be. Unless I'm really like... Yeah, Foxnox should be tailoring. Because we've got the Devil Strand. It'd be great to see everyone in that... In Devil Strand. Royal Tribute Collector, I'll be honest, you could have helped. Medical treatment needed. Ooh. Not that, but is the infection getting triggered? Yes, but immunity is winning. Can't really do anything if he's not gonna... Let's turn that into a medical bay. Send you in here. Then can we actually tend? Perfect. Perfect. So, shall we give some of these wooden shelves a go, party people? Because I feel like I'm letting the side down. You're all telling me. See what I mean? Another mech cluster. So if we would have left the other ones up, suddenly we'd have a defoliator. Right, I'm building a whole wall of these, and we'll see what happens. Because I'll see how much Devil Strand we can actually store on them. The mech cluster, what we got? Okay, a lot of drop shifts, a lot of walls, turrets. Okay, I feel like we can get rid of that fairly quickly. But we'll make sure everyone's treated at home first of all. I will just clear this area just to make sure no one goes near it, because we've got no reason to tickle their pickle before we're ready. Go. Slaver. Right. I mean, got no reason not to try, see what they've got. Got no coinage though. Schaefer, why are you moving so slow? Food poisoning. Fox is down. Why? You need rescuing. Okay, we're fine. All under control. Join as a slave, join as a colonist, but we got no money, so I don't really want to torture myself by seeing how good they are. Raisley, can we tend to Foxnox, please? Like, got in... should be fine, should be more than fine. Right. Then can you feed Foxnox? Not have, like, someone die through starvation. Like, that's the least of our worries at this particular moment. So cleaning isn't really getting done, which is a bit miserable to say the least. Let's push it up on Lou. Push it up on a few people. Foxnox is back in the game. Link's Revenge, that's not with us though, so that's fine. Hey, everyone loved us, everyone came, they saw, they conquered. Right. Looks like it does the same amount, like... Copy settings. Paste. I can actually link settings. Magical as that. I said I wanted that, like... Yeah. Must select more. Okay, so... Oh, it's so good. So can I just link all of these? Oh, beautiful. We've got a gift, a gas mask. Wow, want to stop beating up my microphone. So let's collect all of these. Link all of them. Clear all. Devil's Strand. All on the shelves. There we go. Perfect. There, look, I've got some shelves, party people, okay? Are you happy now? Are you not entertained? This one... Unlink. This one I just want EMPs. Let's not get too silly about this. I would like... Weapons... Ranged, grenades, EMPs. And I need another single one. Build copy. I'll put it here and that'll have the smoke launcher on. Actually. The smoke launcher is probably more important than EMPs, give or take. So remind me what's up here. There's another shotgun thing and a pikeman. We're still going to need the EMP. Crazily, instead of the melee, can you just equip a smoke launcher? Because otherwise I don't want to lose too much DPS here. Has everyone got weapons now yet? Foxnox has not. I want to go and sort this out in all honesty. Draft. The quicker we sort this out, the better. Okay, it's going to be a little bit more awkward to deal with just because of the angles. The pikeman is going to have free reign to shoot at us. Problem is we'll need to hit it from this way, so then the turrets can't really do much. So it's going to be a case of trying to get in closer. A breaker could then go have an EMP up the bum. Smoke launcher, you might as well hang back. You guys need to just shoot that pikeman straight away. Well, the EMP missed, which is not what I need. The smoke launcher going like that's actually doing any help. Luckily the shotgun at range should be a little bit not accurate. I don't think there's much more we can do here. It's going to be a case of trying to deal with this as quickly as possible. I know, I can see the damage coming in. How bad was that headshot that just came in? At this point you're just tanking shotgun hits. These EMPs need to be good. There we go. Should be us fine now. Heavy SMGs move forward. Just be careful of turrets, but we should be fine. Ancient mech. Hang on. Ancient mech. Passing near the remains of an ancient mechanoid, Foxnox noticed that an intact transponder is inside. Okay. Interesting. We will have a ponder. I want to deal with this mech cluster. Normally just leave these, but shotgun was just brutal on Breaker though. Left eye shot out. I mean, it could have been a lot worse for Breaker, let's be honest. Right, Breaker, start moving home. And while you do that, we'll get rid of... If you can shoot your smoke launcher in there, that would actually be perfect. Little... Not really miss, because if you miss, then it's embarrassing for everyone. Shoot it in there. Go, right, run our 3 people in. Sure, we back them off. You back off because the turrets will explode. You can fire at that turret first because it should lead a big enough explosion that it should take everything else out, you'd like to think. Just embarrassed myself. Not for the first time. There we go, one more turret to take care of. And we have our map back, and we've taken out a lot of mechs today. There we go, we do get a mood boost for our troubles. So, where's that ancient... This is the ancient, so we have to attack it. Let's just keep 2 people here to attack it. How is Breaker doing health-wise? 5 hours till death. And you guys are going to attack this to try and get the transponder out. Probably should have treated Breaker while you're there. So Breaker, draft, bring you in. Raise ski, if I remember rightly. Do you not have any medicine? I'm sure I told you to, though. You just not have any. Okay, Breaker. Breaker's going to have to stand and get some treatment. Let's back off because it did say it was going to blow up. So it said that, and then we're still standing quite close to it. Just watching the percentage. Breaker, health, 4 hours. 6 hours. Let's get you tended to. Like to get rid of this right now, in all honesty. Breaker must have went down. Right, there we go. So I'll undraft because you're relatively okay. There we go. Breaker undraft, go back. Health-wise, yeah, you're fine. Or whatever fine is to you. This is nearly done, so back off, back off, back off. Really back off. I'm going to make this a home zone. Oh, I need to edit the area and everything. So we need to put out the fire in that to get that transponder. Then does that mean we can control mechs, or at least extinguish the fire? Extinguish the fire. We're probably not even going to be able to get to it. Oh, no, 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 it went out. Okay. I thought it was going to be one of them things where it's like, can we actually get to this? So hold that back. Good work, party people. Good work. So available, mechanoid transponder. Transport has been left behind after an explosion. It can be decrypted. Oh my god.
Bruh.
At a research bench. Select the colonists and right click to decrypt it. Breaker, are you okay? We'll see you back at the base. Major break risk breaker. Sounds on brand. Everyone else is enjoying food and whatnot. All these are linked, so if I go storage, I put cloth on here as well, and that, yeah, that's so good. So good. I want to link this with Grizzly Bear Revenge. Oh, that's them. Breaker, how you doing? You're back in the colony. Transport pod crash. I mean, you're miles away. We're not even going to get you. There's no point. You're coming to get the mechs. That's fine. Who's doing that? It'll be handy because if we can just put all our cloth and whatnot on a shelf, then we can put it in here. But it seemed to be the same stack that was on the floor goes on the shelf. We can decrypt this. I don't know. Do we need someone with good research to do it? I mean, Schaefer will do it anyway, so we'll go decrypt that and see what that gives us. Okay, Quest available mechanoid ship. So we've decrypted the mechanoid ship, revealing the location of a mechanoid ship in orbit. It's badly damaged, but you can signal it to land. You can turn one of your own colonists into a mecha. Okay. Only has that, so we accept that quest. Just making sure everyone was... Okay. They're crashing there. Where are all our colonists? Okay. Craigski, can you come get EMP grenades? Let's see, so are they going to be totally aggro to us straight away? Yeah, it does look like it. So actually we can hide inside. Oh no, they're not. Shotgun one that's a little pain in the bum. But I feel like we can do this fairly easily. We're gonna need to start being a little bit more careful with how we tackle these, but 3 people with heavy SMGs and 1 mechanoid attack? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, they're coming to assault us anyway. Fair enough. We've got the traps and whatnot. It looks like the people that came to visit us have had a fun time on our behalf. They could have avoided us. Okay, so let's just get the people with the heavy SMGs. I don't know how much... they're killing the wild man. Bit hostile if you ask me. Okay. Don't really care about that. Don't know how much damage these wooden traps are going to do to them. Might be... okay. Oops. Okay. Okay, we're going. And what do I do over here? Get in shuttle, not allowed. Extract mech link. Oh, so that must have been that person's mechs then. Reconstruct that ship. So then Schaefer can then control mechs? Is that what we're feeling? Oh, you're hauling that back. I appreciate that. Edit genes. We control mechs. It's not to love. So install. Mech link installed to Schaefer. So she's now a mechanator. Definitely how you say it.
Bruh.
Can control and create and control mechs. Research basic mech tech to get started. Quests. No, not quests. What am I doing? So mech tech is there. There. The lifter, are they going to be like haulers and whatnot? Oh, yes, yes, yes. So then we want that. Then that gives us the stuff that we need to do all that. So we'll research that now. And we'll go back to this. Creating mechs. So we need to create them at a production building. Makes sense. Bandwidth. Can control as many mechs as their total bandwidth allows. Okay, so it's... we can have bandwidth readout. Yeah. Can be increased with certain apparel, building certain things. Mechanics control mechs in groups. Fair enough. Each control group can be set to one of these. Work, escort, recharge. Oh, okay. And signal to attack. Okay. Sounds good. So we go to Schaefer, 6, 2 groups. Of them 6, we can have 2 different things. So I wouldn't mind a load of haulers. I can't sort of... a mish... pods arrived. 1 lifter. A lifter has been dropped from orbit and is placing itself under control of Schaefer. It seems to have been attached to her mech link and is either to... Oh, wow. Okay. Group 1. Work. Oh, okay. That would just go around its... So how would I tell it to, like... Summon mech. Ah, okay, there we go. I was about to say, how do I tell it what zones to go in? Auto repair. What does that mean? I love this. Okay, cool, cool, cool. We'll expand this room over here to have the mech stuff as well. So we'll have all of our stuff, making the genes, making more mechs. All this as well. Just need to make sure all this is actually going to get mined. I'm now more conscious than ever that infestations come in our expensive rooms and we're going to be in a lot of... going to be in a pickle. And I don't mean I want extra pickle in my burger, I mean pickle as in oh poo. Not I want poo pickle, but I feel like I'm getting off topic. Clear all in here. We would like weapons, ranged weapons, and we would like our smoke launcher, please. Right, so you've got the EMPs. Come down and get the heavy SMG, and then you come down, grab your uranium mace, then we're back in business. There's our mech. There's our little mech. Let him go. Auto repair, if active, he'll automatically repair. Drains its energy. Okay. So handy. So we'll build a few of them because actually us not having to do any of the hauling tasks is always lovely. But then it'll be interesting how much pollution then that makes, and yeah, it's a slippery slope. But we'll have mechs to clean it up, so it'll be fine. I'm sure that's how it works. There we go. Right, so this one is feeding... Produce new mechanoids or resurrect dead mechanoids. Interesting. And we got a recharger. This produces toxic waste packs. They're the same things that polluted our map to the north of us. Workstation. I'll read that as Prisoner Pan. I'm just thinking Peter Pan. Band nodes. So we'll add one band width. Okay. And a pollution pump. Slowly cleans polluted terrain. And then it's still made into toxic waste packs. So we are going to have to find a way to get rid of toxic waste packs. Right, so the Empire wants our help. We'll get 2 mech clusters. Do you know what? No. No, I don't mind helping out the Empire and whatnot because we're good Samaritans. But we're in mech building mode, baby. We're going to clear some room in here, then it will be in here. Like we said, this will be our gene room. / whatever. I want this mined a lot quicker. Right, fumbos. I should be killing them. I know I should be. Research. Can I go in the next? Why can't I do this one? The signal chip. Do I need a... Wonder if it's a thing I need to do through the production line that I'm already doing. I would imagine it's going to be something in here that I have to do. Okay. A lot of mining that's going down here. Which I don't hate because it does need to be... Okay, it's over here. As I was about to say, I don't want to stop it, but at the same time I would like this room to get done. Especially if we can build a mech... Gastoro? God.
Bruh.
Mechs can now use it to produce new mechanoids or to resurrect. I feel like we have to get that up. Is that a big beast? No, not particularly. I don't know why I mined it like that. To be fair. Probably handy because actually I might deconstruct that because then I can put the gene bank behind it and it's not so much in the way. It's actually quite convenient. A lot of this is actually marble, so we're actually getting some marble into the colony, which has been something we haven't been able to say for a long, long time, so that's quite nice. With the gene extractor there, I don't imagine we're going to want too many gene extractors. It's going to be something that we're just going to have to find out. So let's get this bad boy in. Trying to think if there's a reason why I don't want... I suppose I have this stuff at the back wall. At least then I know what I'm looking for. Like in terms of what is what. I was just about to say all our jeans were on the floor then. I like left it for a minute and then had to like move my squeaky chair and I thought, I have to make sure that gets put back. We are going to have to make sure this room looks a little bit more fab-dazzy dozy. Then we'll get this in. 150 steel and 3 components isn't actually that crazy in all honesty. Like for resources for this bad boy. None of them look crazy, but this is the most basic level. Just need them spots, and then I'm going to spank this right here. And let's see. Like, it'd be good if we could like... Well, let's build it, but it'd be nice if we could build a couple more haulers. Very, very cool. We're going to get a few bits up all at the same time. I have to build it in this corner because my OCD, my talking. Like, what are words? Just remind me.
Are you serious?
Oh, and I want all the mechs. I want to take over the world. I don't care about any of that.
Stop it. Get some help.
Who's just cleaning, watching me, mocking me. If I hadn't even set these up to mine. The game never mined ever again. A bug entered the game right now where it's like, nah, I'm not mining anymore. I've had enough. I don't want to listen to you anymore. You're mining it. You're mining it. Boom, boom, shake the room. Then we need the recharger. Right. Then we need the recharger. This is the brains of the mechanoid, so I imagine that builds it. Then we need something. I imagine that. So let me just read. So this, it says, can use it to produce new mechanoids, or is it like a full workbench where I still need to get the other things to be able to do it? We're about to find out. Oh, no power cables. Brr, 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 brr. Come on, don't be negative. Yeah, bills. Add bill. So what is that? What even is it? More mechanoid decide to sow and harvest crops. Oh my god, I'm in love. So what's the miller? What's this one then? Ah, so this is the one with the mini shotgun. Interesting, okay. So I feel like... So there we go. So then when we go into here, it says what we need. We need one basic subcore, which I believe that's what that's going to make. So it would actually be very good. We could actually get... What do we need for that, though? 50 steel and 2 components. That's not unreasonable. So let's always have 4 of them. I'll probably make some shelves in this room. I won't. I'll forget. Let's be honest. I'll forget. Steel underground. That's steel. For a little bit close, but because I think I'll get with Schaefer. Then I'll get 2 groups. I'll get haulers, and then I'll get people to sow the fields because then we can take Breaker off that. The Breaker's not even growing and plant cutting, and then Breaker can be full-time cleaner and a hauler because the only hauling jobs it's not going to get done is like cremation. Oh.
Bruh.
Burning of the bodies. Right, so that's already getting done. And then we can build a lifter. Does this improve any skill? Look like intellectual. So there we go. So we got the basic subcore. So then we can get... I feel like 2 more lifters. Then we have 3 haulers. Constructonoid. Construction tasks. I don't think that's going to be as helpful as it is going to be having 2 things that can grow. Again, just needs the basic subcore. So we're having very basic mechanoids at the moment, but that's fine. We've got the recharger there, which I assume they do. Yes, because if we go to lifter, auto repair. Then if it needs, so does it just recharge when it needs to? Mech energy. Oh, okay. So it has to, okay. Gotcha. Mech energy. So it just deteriorates over time and then needs to recharge. That makes sense. And then the waste just. I tell you what. Tell me a reason why we don't just dump our waste in the mountain. Just leave it. One big reason is that's not good for the environment. Who will know? The transport pod crashed. Basteliner, 17 hours. A brawler, a nudist. A brawler could be good. Are we taking you just for brawler? Remind me what brawler is then. We could, because then we could do something fun with genes and create you into a beast. It's coming, party people. It's coming, isn't it? It's all coming together. This expansion is bang-a-langing. The combinations, so capture. Just make sure you're not part of... No, just making sure you weren't part of the Empire. Wild elephants. A pack of 2 man-hunting elephants. And doesn't someone need an eye? Breaker. Breaker can have a bionic eye. What's that though? Toxic build up in the brain. Bionic eye, please. Bad quest. Mechs, I'll tell them to come in early just in case. Visitors coming in. Right, everyone else start to come in, please. So So we go social, prisoner, convert fast. And Coulson will be the next member of the society. And an actual proper melee person, me, and then Kraski can then go back to a heavy SMG. To be very, very nice. Bills, there we go. Let's have two. Just two basic subcores. Then unpause at one. There we go, just have two. We don't need crazy. We'll probably build some shelves in here. Because to me it makes more sense than not. Having them just stay in here. They don't really need to leave to go all the way over there, considering they're going to be used in here. I'm going to have a shelf, because I'm a changed person this playthrough, let's be honest. I forget, because even the haulers will haul stuff to the materials. That's going to be so good. Energy. Why is it not it's recharging now? And then there's the waste build-up. So how much does this need? Fair amount, doesn't it? Amount of waste. So we need to come up with a way then how to get rid of waste. We need to come up with a good way to get rid of waste. Because we're going to make so much. Look, we're already at like 9%. And this little... There we go. There's the Manhunter pack for the quest. We're already kept inside though, so it's no big deal to us. But they should just jump on the traps. And Manhunter, the meat normally goes rotten. I'm saying they're elephants, are they? They might tank quite a bit. They coming up, yeah. Gonna take it down. See you later, Dumbo. Yeah, definitely 6 hours. Cool, Mechs. Glad it has its own bar down here. Right, there we go. Still charge them. So we're probably going to need another charger when we have more. I don't know if we're going to want one charge per, but we're definitely going to want at least a couple. The problem is then we'll have like 3 all trying to charge at the same time. The waste is already at 24%, so once that's at 100%, yeah, it gets 50% per day. Okay. Yeah, that's what we want. So let's clear all. Basic subcore. I don't really know what that's going to be under.
Thank you!
Basic subcore. So we'll just start that there. Let's click that. Very cool, because they don't really need to leave this room, and I don't really want to waste people's time. Pods have arrived. Do need a little medical bay, in all honesty. I'm not going to put the Bionic Eye in yet. We know we do have it. So in here, we don't want anything that's rotten. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Rotten stuff should be outside here. Let's just make corpses. Yep, yep, yep. So excited. We've got some mechs, baby. I mean, it's easy. She's charging. Charge them. Very, very cool. Very nice.
Hot damn!
I'm excited now. Just going to make our life as a colonist That is bang-a-langin'. Look at that. Look at that stored on there. Okay, so what we're going to then do... So cool. Look at that. It'll make a hell of a difference. Hell of a difference with my stockpiles. I know you party people like my stockpiles. You always say, do you know what, Taz? I want a stockpile like you.
You serious?
I want a stockpile that's so organised
Bruh.
that, you know, that we can be proud of.
You are fake news.
You love my stockpiles. Let's not fib. Let's not fib about. Yeah, very, very happy with that. Yeah, I didn't realise like free so cool. So cool. We'll notice it more once the haulers really get going, you know, our little mech. Our little mech that could is just recharging, rechilling. Yeah, we'll get another one in ready. And then, yeah, we start going. Like Schaefer, missing 50 steel. We don't have steel, apparently. It's not on, is it? Some people, this colony, they're just a bunch of donters. They're a bunch of like, oh, we don't have this, we don't have that. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear about it. I want to make you to make patchwork mechanoids out of like wood and stuff. Like, conversion? Nice. Start recruiting because you automatically reduce resistance, then recruit anyway, so you might as well just click recruit. Allow these bodies. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Just checking if there was any steel nearby. Never is, never is. It's up here is the next bit. I was hoping we'd find like a big batch of steel. Do you know what? I just saw that fire up there. This is how you know I've been playing too long. I saw this yellow and just panicked that it was like fire. Like, because I'm hot stuff, baby!
God damn!
It was sort of a good segue, give me that. If you got to this part of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment! I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye!